What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
In mind, but there's always someone else. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
to its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Marlins and the All-Stars. And now, Larry Doby, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-2 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now into the box, Babe Ruth. First pitch coming, here it is. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Klesko is the second out of the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now in the box, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Louis.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. And there's one gone to start the night. Next it'll be Larry Doby. First delivery to him.
Doby.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, if pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here is Shohei Ohtani. He's set and the pitch. In there, now the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, that's it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Louis Aparicio. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in is Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Gleyber Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Don't want to forget about it. And the runner back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that?
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. First pitch on its way. Johnny Cueto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
3-1 to him now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Babe Ruth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Klesko took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift
Chally.
here. Now the pitch.
Blackmon.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He's running. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Blackmon stands at second with no outs. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth. The first
Runner
baseman.
goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A man at third with one away. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
The 0-2 once more. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he grounds one briskly to short. Aparicio gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, here is Matt Chapman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in is Grayson Rodriguez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. That's popped up. Chapman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He set the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. The first pitch on its way to Upton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Louis Aparicio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Louis Aparicio. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number one. Now it'll be Larry Doby.
Left fielder. Larry
First offering.
Doby.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani struck out in his last trip to the plate. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now here is Mitch Garver. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of sport.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Upton going back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first down.
Debo, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board from one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Willie McCovey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And this will be fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Larry Doby, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And stepping in, Babe Ruth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ryan Klesko is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just keeping him close. Doby on second. Ruth on at first with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone. And
this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2, full count. Got him. Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And now here is Justin Upton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. And the runner back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it. Stepping up is Mitch Garver, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The catcher, Mitch.
And now pitch on the way. Popped him up. And Klesko will be under it to put it away for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Chapman calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to dig in, Grayson Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Upton. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next, it'll be Louis Aparicio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Upton leads off second with nobody out. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the AB now.
No, that can't.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Mitch Garver waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And his control is really letting him down now. Digging in next, Mitch Garver. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First delivery to him. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to bat, Louis Aparicio. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Into the box, Larry Doby. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll step off and try and reset. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Second baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 the count. Ohtani over at second. Blackmon at first. 2 out in the inning. And he misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So stepping in is Willie McCovey, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
First offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to stand in is Larry Doby. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off. And now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. First offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. Lifted into center field. Blackman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And look out as that one sails behind him. Oh, and now this pitch is behind him at head level. Dangerous that time. It's ball 3.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitch goes behind him. Somebody needs to go out to this guy out on the mound and get him back in sync.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now to the plate for the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. They're set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Larry Doby. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Doby is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. A potential tying run for him at third base.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Doby is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he is out on the tag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next up is Larry Doby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. On to Lansdowne, and gone. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hey, look out as he threw behind him at head level. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, There had to be some intent behind that one right there. Which is pretty eye-opening, to say the least.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where...
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ryan Klesko will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. And now, Louis Aparicio.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Upton on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Larry Doby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Klesko at third. Aparicio at second. Doby at first with no outs. Racing back to center fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now back. The center field. Chally. Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Torres scoops it up.
And there's one down now. Ready now is Gleyber Torres. Last hit a solo homer last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed the fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Joaquin Soria, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third base line. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. At the plate now is Larry Doby. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
left fielder, number 3.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So now into the box is Ryan Klesko. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Shoots this down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Upton the next to hit. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Into the box, Louis Aparicio. Fastball runs inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Into the box, Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Aparicio has it, and the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in will be Larry Doby. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ohtani looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
The left fielder, number 3.
Pedro Martinez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Up next, Ryan Klesko. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. As a look, now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now at the plate is Mitch Garver. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
2 strikes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torres brings it in, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jason Bay will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the winning run is across to score. Scored in this one. The All-Stars used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Pedro Martinez is credited with the win. So that's a wrap.
did it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face.
So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys.
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
It's still undisputed.
You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Make noisy boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noisy boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam.
My name came alive. At the same time, I planned my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curve. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, he getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, muy
mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un Chally, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car, don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving?
got you rocking. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they wanting from me. BMX I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied ain't no love in the streets. Also there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it,
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. $1 I promise. This been a long time coming. Hey, this gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money to dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy.